Tackle Junkies, what's going on, everyone? Really appreciate you guys and gals for clicking on the video. In today's video, we're going to review the Shimano Curado MGL 70. I know you guys are going to ask about the little yellow ball there on the end of my line. You guys ask about those all the time. They are from Rapid Fishing Solutions. They are called the line clips. It's a cool little way to secure your line at the end of your reel if you're going to store your reels, or at the end of your rod if you're going to tie on when you get to the lake. There's a little clip there on the end, kind of like a little drop shot weight. Run your line through the clip, it'll secure your line, and then your line is ready to go. Check them out, link down below. Code TJ81 will save you guys 25% off over there at Rapid. All right, guys, the Curado MGL 70. Guys, this is a sweet little reel. Now, 70, that is the spool size. Okay, your standard is going to be like a 100 or even like a 150. That's kind of like the standard size reel. So just to give you guys a little comparison here, the 150, Curado MGL 150, it holds 110 yards of 12-pound test, where the 70 holds 85 yards of 12-pound test. So there's 25 yards difference, right, between the two. So usually when somebody's looking at like a 70 size reel or like a 200 or a 300 size reel, they usually have like a specific, purpose in mind for that reel based on line capacity. Okay, and for me, I wanted this particular reel for pitching. I knew it didn't hold a ton of line, but it was small, compact. It's a Curado, so it's built like a tank. I knew it would be perfect for pitching, which it is. That's mainly what I use this reel for. But it's also nice that it has this 70 size MGL spool, which makes it great for lighter lures. So you can also run like 10, 12-pound test on here and toss little, quarter ounce shaky heads. I was tossing little small poppers with it. So you can kind of do like, many different things with it to a point. Okay, we'll get into that. But like I said, for me, it was great for pitching with that heavier pound test. I was running 17-pound, that's Cigar Tatsu on there. Great for that, but I was also running that 12-pound test for small poppers. So just a real versatile reel, like I said, to a point. And really what I mean by that is, your standard, like I said, it's going to be a 100 or like a 150 size reel, which is going to hold more than enough line of most pound tests that we use to do pretty much anything, right? So you guys know I'm a reaction type guy, shallow water, cranker, spinnerbaits, things like that. And I run 15 to 17-pound tests for the most part. So a 100 to a 150 size reel will hold more than enough line for that. And this reel will too, to a point, right? I could put 15 or 17-pound test on here. Let's see, the box says at 14-pound test, it's going to hold 70. So I'm going to put like 15 or 17 on here. It might hold, maybe 55 yards or so, give or take. So with that being said, if I were to put 17-pound on here and maybe only have 50 yards and I'm tossing like a rattle trap or, a half-ounce spinnerbait, most likely each cast I'm going to empty the spool. This MGL spool, man, it's a great casting spool. And like I said, with that kind of weight, no doubt you'll be emptying that spool each cast. So that's kind of something you have to, keep in mind, that this reel has a smaller spool in it. Again, it's built for pitching and things like that, or again, the lighter line and lighter lures. And you can do a bit of everything with it, but you have to know its limitations. You can't expect to put on here 17-pound test, knowing it's only going to hold 50, 55 yards, bomb a lure out, and not spool it. It's going to happen, right? But this reel really does shine pitching, and like I said, that bit lighter line, lighter lures. I mean, I love the MGL spool on there. And like I said, it's a 70 size, it's lighter. Just a great all-around spool. It's a dream to pitch with. Quarter-ounce Texas rigs. I was using some half-ounce jigs and things like that. Just a great pitching reel for sure. I'll tell you how much I like this size. I believe it's the 15th of this month. The SLX MGL 70 is being released, and the Metanium DC 70. And I've already sold other reels. So for when those come out, I'm ready to buy them. So I'm ready to go. I mean, I do love this platform for sure. But like I said, you just have to keep in mind the limitations that it has. And for the most part, I mean, you're pretty much good. Just know if you put that heavier pound test on there, there's a good chance you're going to spool your reel. But if you want a reel to pitch with or some light line for finesse baits and things like that, this one right here is a fantastic choice for sure. Very comfortable in hand. Love the grips, drag, I mean, everything about it. I mean, it's a great reel. I'm not going to sit here and go over specs. You guys want to look up specs, head to Tackle Warehouse. I was just here to give you guys my opinion. And my opinion is, man, if you're looking for a 70 size reel, you know, to either pitch with or whatever, this is it. This is an awesome little reel here for sure. Absolutely love it. And like I said, it's Curado, dude. It's built like a tank, and no doubt you guys will love it. So that there is my go-to pitching reel. Got that in 8-1. Like I said, for the most part, I was running 17-pound Seagar Tatsu. Did run some 12-pound. It was Suffolk Siege for some top waters, but just a great little reel for sure. Give you guys a little comparison to the 150. That 150 is definitely a bit stubbier, but it's wider. You definitely notice the difference between the two in hand. The 70 is definitely more comfortable in hand compared to the 150 there. But yeah, just an awesome little reel for sure. Any other specs you guys want to find out, like I said, just kind of go ahead and go to Tackle Warehouse and look it up. But that's my opinion on the reel. That's what you're looking for. Definitely check them out. You guys will love it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to smash the thumbs up. Love you guys. We will see you guys on the next one.